Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today what we're gonna do, we are cooking curry crab stew. So I'm gonna show you all the ingredients that I'm gonna put into this curry crab stew. So first, of course, the main ingredient, the star of the show, is the crab. Look at that. Look at that. They are alive and kicking. I love blue crabs. So that is that. I'm going to boil them up, clean them out, and then put them to the stew. So we got some carrots here. We have some broccoli. We have some green bananas. We have some corn, sweet corn, some shrimp, butter, of course, salted butter, red potatoes, some crawfish seasoning, Louisiana, some Blue Mountain Country, hot curry powder, tomato, habanero pepper, green onion, and some bell peppers, of course. So, and what I'm gonna do first is boil these down, clean them up, and then we'll get the pot started with the green bananas, cooking up some of this carrots right here, because they're going to be the longest things to cook. These two here, these are only going to take like 15 minutes just to boil down, because then they'll be stewing and cooking once I put all this other ingredients together. The shrimp is going to be last, the sweet corn is going to be last, broccoli is going to be last because I don't want it to be mushy, but this habanero pepper is going to give it some great flavor. Tomatoes, of course, I like a little tomato base to it. Green onions I love, I never cook without it. Red potatoes, bell peppers, and here we go. We'll be back in a minute. I'll show you once I put them in the pot. Okay, y'all, we getting ready to boil this water up. I'm gonna put some seasoning in it real quick for you, which would be the crawfish and crab and shrimp seasoning. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. Not much, not even half the packet, but about 1/4. What we're using, y'all, crawfish, shrimp, and crab balls. So I'm just going to put, I don't even want to say how many spoonfuls that is, but just take a look. It's about 1/4 of the packet. 1/4. Okay, we're not gonna overdo it because we need this seasoning to actually season up the stew. Okay, y'all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ready to boil some of this bananas, and I like to do them first because I like to boil them with the peeling on it. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm saying on of it. That's enough. That's enough, chef. Sous chef. Junie. That's my nephew, y'all. He just helping me out. All right. Okay, y'all, we're going to put a pinch of Himalayan salt in just to help out with the flavoring. And Himalayan salt is really good for you. So we're just doing a little pinch of it. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, y'all, so I put some Himalayan salt, a little bit of olive oil, and I put these 4 green bananas. I'm not doing a whole big pot of curry crab stew, but I like to add this bananas, the green bananas, and I have to boil them first, soften them up, and then I put them in the stew because I want everything to be actually done already. So then, or almost done, I should say, when I put everything in the pot for the stew, so it won't have to cook so long. The only thing that will be waiting to cook will be the shrimp and the broccoli, I should say, because broccoli, I don't want it to be mushy. The first set is gonna go down because the water is kind of hot now. So we're just gonna do this. Bring it over here, and we're gonna put them in. See? Oh, he holding on, Lord. I don't blame him. He holding on, y'all. Come on, let go, baby. I'm sorry. I broke his arm, and he's still holding on. So now I got the wrong tongs. So we're gonna drop them in there like that. Whoop. Okay, y'all, this is the vegetables that I cut up that I'm gonna put in my curry crab stew. We got the crabs cooking right now, so they're almost done. They're actually done. Any time you see that little rib come out right there, see that rib right there? That's really the flap of a female crab. So that's opening up. So that definitely tells you that, yeah, we're done. Then we have the bananas that I'm gonna put inside the curry crab stew. Once you see that split right there, that means that it is done. And then I have the red potatoes boiling back here. So they're not quite soft yet, but it's okay, because by the time I finish cleaning these right here, come on, focus, sweetie, come on. By the time I finish cleaning these, that will be done. Okay, just one moment, I'll be back. Hey y'all, hey, this is how they look now. So I poured all the water off. What I'm gonna do is eat one. But I'm gonna get ready to clean these, take the shell off, pop it off and everything. And I'm gonna let y'all watch me do it. Hey you guys, hey. This is a girl crab because this is the flap that she holds, okay? And a lot of times you can tell by that, and sometimes by the claws. Sometimes the claws got little, like a fingernail polish look to it. So I'm just cleaning it, letting you know how I'm cleaning it. I cleaned most of it. I wanted to save this last one for you guys. So you're gonna take this yellow stuff out here. A lot of people eat it, but sometimes I might eat it, but when I'm making curry crab stew, I just clean it all off because everybody don't know what to do. Then I crack it like this. Put this part in there. See? Crack that open. Clean it out. Clean it out and put it in here. And basically that's it. And then if you can see that I made the, ooh, almost burnt myself up. Those are the bananas and the potatoes. And I'm gonna put the curry together. I'm gonna burn the curry powder a little bit, which is this right here. And when I say I burn it, I'm just gonna put some butter and just cook it down a little bit, because curry is one of those seasonings that is really strong and you need to cook it down a little bit. I'm gonna add this tomato. I got some Tony's Chachere's, some garlic, some crushed pepper, and of course my Louisiana crawfish seasoning. So that's all we're gonna use. We don't really need to use anything else. And the butter. What would life be without butter? Boom. 2 sticks of those and we in there. So, all right, y'all. I'll be back in a minute. Hey y'all, hey, so this is my dumplings and my carrots. I like them to ball separately so they can get done a different way. The bananas and the potatoes are done and the crabs is ready. So now all I gotta do is put it all together and cook the gravy for the curry. Sorry about that. Come on, focus, focus, focus. And put my tomato in there for a little tomato base. And basically, nothing's artificial here. Everything is, carrots are cut up, the bananas are here, the potatoes are here, the carrots are here, and the dumplings. I roll these by hand. Flour, water, and some salt. And I put a little some extra virgin olive oil in here with some sea salt. Okay, so we got that going. So we're almost there. And this dish doesn't take a long time. It's just that sometimes you have to do certain things separately. And once everything is done and ready, you just put it all together and whoop. Hey y'all, hey. So my dumplings and my carrots is almost ready. I definitely cooked the carrots by itself and the dumplings by itself because they take a little bit longer once all the other food is cooked. And just a little story, my stepdad had taught me how to make this, and he is from the island, so we grew up on curry crab stew, so that's one of the reasons why I'm making it. This was my favorite dish as a child, and when he taught me, I was so excited. He does it a little bit different than me. I put my own little twist on it, but I love it. So I can't wait until the finished product. And I just wanted to let you guys know how to make dumplings. All it is some water, some flour, and some salt. And then you just gotta roll them together and keep rolling in the palm of your hands. I'll make a video on that, but not today. It's all about just putting these ingredients together and making a great curry crab stew. So yeah, that's basically all that is some flour. And do not use self-rising flour. Always use all-purpose, because one time I used self-rising flour and I came back, the whole pot was blown up with dumplings. They had rose to the top and overpowered the pot. So that's just a little quick snippet story. You could imagine how it looked. Okay. All right, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna fry down these vegetables real quick. Make them soft, and then we can finish up everything we need to do. Sorry about that noise. Alright, so we got some habanero pepper in here. I could smell it. We got some, see that habanero pepper? We got some red bell pepper, some red onions. I love red onions. Some scallions, green pepper, bell pepper, and yellow bell pepper. And all we need is some garlic. But I'm going to wait for the garlic because I don't want it to burn. I'm going to saute this down really good so all the vegetables will be soft. And then I'm going to put it all together in one pot, burn down the curry, and we're going to be good to go. Okay, hey y'all, hey, I wanted to just let you know something. I have chopped this all up last night and put it in the refrigerator because I learned a little something that when you do it that way, even though you have all the flavor in here, it won't be burning up your eyes. The onions won't be sparking out all of their flavor and burning up your eyes. And same thing with the peppers and the onions. The peppers, and all this is peppers and onions. Red onion and scallions. Red pepper, green bell pepper, and yellow bell pepper. And of course the habanero. I do not leave home without a habanero. Most of my dishes are that. That's why I call my company Cajun. Because everything I cook with all of this aromatics. I cook with all of this. Most of my dishes. This is the key to it. This is all my flavoring. And I always put my garlic in last. And you'll see. Hey y'all, hey. So see all the vegetables that I had earlier? Look how it melted down. It's just down to, well, I shouldn't use the word melt. But they did get smaller. Look at that. So it's only really a little bit, a half a pan when the whole pan was full. So, but all the pot liquor is getting ready to happen. Because I'm going to put the curry and the butter in here. Now I'm going to change out pots and I'll be back in a moment. Okay y'all, this is what I'm doing. Pouring some of this oil in here so we can fry this curry down. So always use the oil from, or pot liquor from your vegetables. Okay, you got some butter and the olive oil peppered up, seasoned down. So I'm gonna put some curry in it and burn it off a little bit. So you got olive oil and butter. I'm using this one, hot curry powder. Not even using a lot, using enough. So I'm gonna burn it down, then I'm gonna put some of this in it, which is your crawfish Louisiana. This is already hot, spicy, and then this is spicy. Using a little bit of Tony's. And you're just gonna stir. Like we're doing a little roux here. There's nothing like some butter and curry going together, and it smells so good. And once I add some, I don't want it to burn, so that's why I didn't add the garlic. When I get ready to put the water in, I'll add the garlic. But don't want it too much curry in here because it will taste like lumpy, like not cooked. All right, y'all, so this is it. Okay, I chopped up some tomatoes, just putting them on top. They'll sink down and soak in. And I'm gonna put a little bit more juice on here. See, because it's thick already, you can add some hot water to it.